So I uprooted and moved to cities and provinces for a job that I believed in. And 8 months later, on Friday, the 18th of July, 25, I was called into the office and told that my job was no more, and that Tuesday, the 22nd, so 3 days' notice, would be my last day. That was my income, my stability, my security taken away from me with immediate effect. And, you know, my boss didn't care where that left me. You never mind that I was overcome with overwhelm and fear as to how I was going to survive. I'm a sole breadwinner. And you know, when I first got the news, obviously it was devastating, and I thought, oh my goodness me, what am I going to do? But I'm not going to lie, even though when I was in the corporate world, and even though I had a mid to senior management position, I thought I was safe, I thought I was secure, I'd had the monthly salary, you know, the stable income, and I still had more month than money. And you know, times are getting even tighter now. And even then I used to think, oh, there's got to be something else out there. But I was just always felt and believed that I was too busy to do anything extra, or that I wasn't good enough. And it was when I was told that, you know, my job was no more and that I was left to fight for my own devices. The boss didn't, as I said, didn't care where that left me. I, on that day, decided that never again would I go back into the corporate world. Never again would I give a company and a boss the power over my income. And that's when I started to look for things online to see what I could do. And, you know, I'm not tech savvy. I didn't know where to start. I don't know anything about digital marketing. I didn't know anything about the digital world. I didn't know if I would be able to do it, whether I was good enough, you know, what was expected of me. And that's when I'm grateful that I came across this program that is completely beginner friendly. You know, we are taught the skills of how to build an online business and how to build our brand. And, you know, it's been an incredible 7 months. It hasn't been easy in that I've had to step out of my comfort zone. And, you know, it's building a business. So it's not an overnight success. You've got to put in the work. But what I've learned and grown over the last 7 months has been incredible. And I now building the life that I want. I don't have to report to anyone except for myself. You know, I work a 2-hour workday when I want to. It doesn't have to all be in at once. It's when I've got the time. And, you know, I just wanted to jump on here and say, I've been there. I've been in the corporate and still had more month than money. I've also been there where I was told my job was no longer and I was left without a job and without a salary. And I'm surviving and I'm building something that's mine. And if you'd like to hear more, just put mine in the comments and I'd love to share. Thanks for listening.